It's another busy week in the entertainment world, so let's hit the ground running with some talk about weddings, movies, national anthems, and cloning. All this and more tonight on Inside Iona. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are preparing to head down the aisle. With only 2 months left until the royal wedding, here's what we know about the celebration. The two lovebirds are set to tie the knot on May 19, 2018. The couple will exchange their vows at St. George's Chapel at Windsor Castle. Although St. George's is known as one of the Queen's official residences, the couple are in the clear. The wedding service will take place at 12 p.m. following a carriage procession at 1 p.m. from the chapel through Windsor town. Meghan's bachelorette party will include both male and female guests. It is expected to be kept low-key, though, in London and will be a celebration of friendship and love, and apparently fruit, as they will have a banana wedding cake. A source close to the couple told The Telegraph, quote, "This will be the first royal wedding cake made from bananas." Okay. Harry is reportedly asking Prince William to be his best man, but sources have yet to confirm. Meanwhile, Meghan will ask her BFF and stylist Jessica Mulroney to be her maid of honor. Harry has reportedly already invited former President Barack Obama and Michelle Obama. The wedding will not be short on entertainment either. Ed Sheeran has signed to perform at the wedding. There are also rumors Elton John will be performing, and Mel B might have confirmed on The Real that the Spice Girls will be performing as well. Like William and Kate's big day in 2011, the wedding will be televised, so stay tuned. Trying to confirm your weekend plans? Look no further. We have compiled a list of must-watch movies for this month. Jessica Restrepo has the scoop on which movies are leading the box office.
Thanks, Josephine. Let's take a look at the top 3 movies that are dominating the box office. Stay tuned to see what movies you should watch during spring break. Marvel Studios' newest hit, Black Panther, did not disappoint. According to IMDb, the action-adventure film made $108 million within the first week of the movie's opening. This movie was a long time coming for many superhero fanatics. For those of you who don't know the storyline, Black Panther picks up right after Captain America's Civil War, where King T'Challa has risen to the throne of Wakanda in the isolated but successful African nation. But his journey does not go so smoothly, as a vengeful outsider who was a childhood victim of T'Challa's father's mistake challenges him. The movie stars Chadwick Boseman, Michael B. Jordan, and Lupita Nyong'o, directed by Ryan Coogler. This movie definitely shows African American power as well as female power, so make sure to check it out. For a night of good laughs, Game Night, starring Jason Bateman, Rachel McAdams, and Kyle Chandler, is about a group of friends who meet regularly for game nights, actually find themselves trying to solve a murder mystery. The movie grossed $16.6 million in the first weekend. Definitely one to check out. For those of you looking for a family night out, the movie adaptation of the classic tale of Peter Rabbit, a rebellious rabbit trying to sneak into a farmer's vegetable garden, is one for all. The movie grossed $12.5 million since its premiere on February 9th. Back to you, Josephine.
Thanks, Jess. Fergie opened up the 2018 NBA All-Star Game with the national anthem, and let's just say her performance did not go as planned. The Fergalicious singer released a statement on the following day, quote, "I've always been honored and proud to perform the national anthem. I'm a risk taker artistically. I love this country, and honestly, I tried my best. It did not take long for critics to take to social media. I was curious, so Matt and I went on campus to ask students what they thought about the performance."
That our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star spangled banner yet wave?
So Josephine, thanks for joining me out here in the studio. It's nice to see you
I know.
outside.
I'm excited to hear what these students think about, Fergie's rendition of the national anthem.
Yeah, I mean, it's very controversial. Some people, believe it or not, have not seen it yet, which is
I know.
kind of hard to believe because it's been all over social media. It was
yeah.
trending on Twitter for a few days, I think.
So we're here to put to the test how many people haven't watched it and how many people have actually watched it and what do they think. Hi guys, I'm with Rob here and he is about to see Fergie's rendition of the national anthem. Here we go.
Star Spangled Banner is an acclaimed singer, songwriter.
All right, so Anna, what did you think of Fergie's national anthem?
I felt
felt really bad for her. It wasn't very good. I appreciate that she tried to do something original, but then again, I feel like with the national anthem, you really should kind of stick or keep it safe. But it just wasn't really good. I feel like she tried too hard, and it just wasn't in her vocal ability.
Can't even look at her.
I'm not really sure how I feel. I'm mostly just very confused. I get trying to put your own mark onto the national anthem, but that's kind of a lot. It sounded like one of her songs, not the national anthem.
I respect Fergie for being different because I've never heard anything like that before, but the way she went about it, it sounded weird. I don't know, like, I just think she's such a good singer too, and I just didn't like it. It was very prolonged.
I thought it was trash. It was honestly terrible. Like, I don't know, maybe she was joking around with it, and that's really what I have, like, that's what I hope for. I really hope she's like, okay, let me play around with it, you know? So yeah, but it was really bad.
I'm just surprised like how she didn't know that was not going to be good.
Yeah.
I don't know, but wow.
Do you think it's a good idea that celebrities or, singers should add their artistic touch in the future? Or?
I mean, definitely. I mean, everyone should be different, and I enjoy hearing the new types, like every time they do either at sports games or, say, like national TV auctions. But no, that was just not one of the good ones.
I think usually it's better when they have their own rendition, but this time it just didn't work out very well.
Pink did the national anthem at the Super Bowl, and she had the flu, and she was fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
So it was just like, I know people were comparing them, and I was just like, I don't know. I liked watching the reactions of the basketball players to Fergie's because they were trying not to laugh, but it wasn't great.
Thank you.
No worries.
Well, you certainly saw all different types of reactions to Fergie's national anthem. We'll have to see how she does next time. For ICTV, I'm Matt Ricker. Back to you, Josephine, in the studio.
There is no denying that celebrities have it all. From massive real estate to designer collections, celebrities make spending money child's play. Drake has been in quite the giving mood lately. The Canadian rapper spent the nearly $1 million budget originally set for the God's Plan music video more charitably. He spread the cash across multiple locations in Miami, Florida. He went into a grocery store and paid for everyone's groceries, totaling up to $50,000. He donated $25,000 to Miami Senior High School. One lucky student at the University of Miami received a $50,000 check towards her tuition. Drake also donated $50,000 to a women's shelter. Good job, Drake. Calling all pet lovers, I have got good news. No more need to say goodbye to your furry friend, as you could now clone your pets for the low, maybe low price of $50,000. Barbara Streisand revealed in an interview that 2 of her dogs were actually cloned from her 14-year-old beloved dog, Samantha, who passed away last year. Streisand tells Variety that both dogs actually have very different personalities despite being cloned. That's all that we have for tonight. Make sure to stay tuned for our next episode to see what's new in the entertainment world. Also, be sure to click through in the playlist to watch the rest of today's episode of Inside Iona.